The fight for the Monster Energy Supercross Championship is heating up, and the battleground tonight is Salt Lake City, Utah. This is Monster Energy AMA Supercross, an FIM World Championship. Well, the big mission is winning this 250 championship. Here we go, heat one, the revs are up, the gate is down in Salt Lake City. Here we go. And a big start by Colt Nichols from the outside. He carries it in. He'll have the inside line in the next corner. See a little mistake from Michael Musquin there, but Ricky, if you want to take care of business, you get out front, you do it early.
Nice, making it happen right now. Oh,
there he is. Varese too.
Early on, everybody's bunched up. You can see Musquin slows up, doesn't jump that double there, and then just gets tangled up with everyone else, kind of causes a chain reaction. I think he slowed up just a little bit to avoid Ryder going sideways.
One more corner and Colt Nichols is going to get it done. The checkered flag is out. Colt Nichols strikes first in Salt Lake City. The Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha rider gets the win. Looks like Doe is going to finish second if he can hold it. And Michael Musquin would be third after an impressive bounce back. Remember, he was down on the opening lap.
That's a real
fight back, yeah.
That's a really impressive ride to come back in a short amount of time. That's a great ride by Michael Musquin.
Doe is second. Musquin is third. They will head straight to the main event. Top 9 go into that main event. The rest go into the last chance qualifier, but it is Colt Nichols who comes out in Salt Lake City. Christian Craig, Ricky, the challenge is huge for the 29 machine. Has a big crash in practice, and yeah, tall order tonight. And all eyes on Monster Energy Star Racing Christian Craig to see if he can get through this heat race and prepare himself for the fight coming later tonight in the main event. Here we go. Wow, look at that start. Great shift. Holds up the inside as best he can through the rhythm section. Is that Osby second? Where is Christian Craig? Not in the top 5. But the 7, oh, Ryder down in the second corner, and there's Craig. Ricky, this is going to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, you can see right there, he's just rolling. But he had to do this. Everybody watching and tuning in right now, he could not even give it a go. And he's going to roll out here. And the last time that he was on this track, he took that crash that we showed you. And Daniel, he had to do what he had to do, and you have to give it up for him. At least he can leave this track knowing that he gave it 100%. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and he doesn't have to second guess his decision. Now this is going to change the landscape, Daniel, of the championship for Colt Nichols.
Yeah, this changes everything. We'll get into that throughout the night, but out front is Jet Lawrence. Couple corners to go for Jet Lawrence. It's been a flawless heat race for the 17-year-old out of Australia. Man, he's been impressive this year. He continues to impress now. He's going to win heat race number 2 of the 250s. Get a chance to talk to Will Christian. That's always fun for the 17-year-old and fun for us as well, as Jet Lawrence has a great personality and loves to show it every single time we talk to him. But that heat race right there, perfect start. A lot of heavy hitters in this one. The revs up, gate goes down. Here we go, 450 time in Salt Lake City. Cooper Webb dives underneath Marvin Musquin. You see Plessinger jump the table. Anderson's in the top 5. Chase Sexton's in the top 5. But hey, if you're going for the title, you got to do your job, Ricky. And Cooper Webb starts out strong.
Well, he got a great start, doing exactly what he needs to do, and he has been really, really fast all day long, Daniel, and probably pretty frustrated. But you remember now, he's taken off all of last year due to ACL repair, so he had that fixed. So,
whoa! Leaned a little too far over. Barsha goes down. Oh, look at the bike smoking.
Yeah.
It's pouring.
Yeah, it is. Looks like he maybe busted out his radiator shroud and pulled a radiator hose off, maybe. Coming down, a bike hit the ground pretty hard. Here's Barsha. He's going to come through. Look at, comes through that turn, grabs a handful of throttle. His foot gets stuck.
In the front wheel?
Look, looked like his foot got stuck, maybe between the gear shifter and the foot peg. You can see it. It's like it's pouring in. It frees out. What's happening here? There's an issue with Aaron Plessinger and his front wheel. You can see he's going down the start straight, turning, see he's turning wheel up.
And now Musquin goes down. So Ricky, for a track that's got a lot of traction.
Yeah, you're going to see right here. He's right behind Cooper Webb. Lands down on that triple. And what happened was he leaned the bike over just a little bit too much early in that corner. Was asking a little bit too much out of his front tire and loses grip, and down he goes. Hate to see that. It's stuff like that. Oh, look at that pass.
Wow. Could have been a little meaner about it, but pulls back a bit, but still makes the move. A little respect back.
Yeah.
Playing nice right now. Little cat and mouse, but it's cool.
Yeah, and this is only the heat race. This is the 450 guys. These guys, they have most of them have really great race etiquette, and they know there's no need to push the issue right here. This is just for gate position. They're not going for the win. Second, third's not going to make a huge difference as far as their gate selection goes.
A big mistake right there, loses the spot. Cooper Webb now on the final lap. Gets out front, gets a start. Says he loves these types of tracks, Ricky. They're tight, you can cut down in the corners. He says his bike works perfectly in this environment. He's gonna get it done early. He wins heat race number 1 of the 450s. And if you're Ken Roczen on the gate, you saw that heat race. You know the challenge coming your way in heat race number 2. Your main competitor is on fire tonight. Cooper Webb strikes first in the 450 class. Sexton, Anderson, Plessinger, Musquin remounts for the top 5 finish.
Make no mistake about it, it's go time. There's only 2 rounds left, and he has to execute perfectly.
He's got to start by executing the start. Here we go, 450 heat race number 2. Good jump by Ferrandis. Savacci's going to push wide. Kenny has to just hold up and up the inside with a smart move. Eli Tomac on the number 1 machine. You got Malcolm Stewart, Dylan Ferrandis, and Ken Roczen has been shuffled back.
Well, he got a good start. He was just a little bit too far outside. Joey Savacci was on the inside, and he came into the first turn with a lot of speed, and these guys just went right up the inside and took the preferred line.
Now, Eli Tomac is winning this one. You see Alex Ray trying to get out of the way of Malcolm Stewart. A lot of fight right here by the 27. Malcolm Stewart real close. Couple corners left. Maybe try to make a move and get a heat race win. But running out of time, 2-3 corners to go.
Has had an awesome season on that new Monster Energy Star Yamaha Racing Team 450 team, taking over the factory Yamaha racing efforts, killing it right now.
Heat race number 2 of the 450s. Checkers are out. Eli Tomac is going to get the big win here, but Malcolm Stewart kept him honest, and Ken Roczen had his issues on the opening lap, but he was able to fight his way to 3rd. Have a good gate pick going into that main event, so Ken Roczen looks okay. Start is key in every race, especially in a last chance qualifier. Here we go. 250 last chance qualifier is off. You see the 125 of Nice. Breeze creeping around the outside from there, plays it patient. Follows in right behind him. It's going to be Nice on the 125, Breeze on the 241. Thurman, Garcia, Kerr.
That was a start by Luke Nice up. There you go, Varese able to triple through that section. Luke Nice mistimes it, and that's how he is able to make the pass.
It's an opportunity to see this track. The main event's going to look a lot like this, so somewhat of an advantage in a race you didn't want to be in.
Well, you don't want to be in this, but this is where I talk about a lot, is you got to try to turn a negative. Whoop, whoop, hold on to it, hold on to it, hold on to it. There you go, nice save. He's got a little room. No worry right here. This next guy behind him is Luke Nice up. Now he's going to lose some time. Luke Nice is going to catch him, number 125 on that Kawasaki ride. However, yeah, you can use this kind of as an advantage.
It'll be Varese, Nice, Kerr, and Geisler maybe holds on for 4th. We'll put that bike in the main event. So the 250 class is set. Here we go. Revs up, gate down, 450 LCQ. You see Barsha with the great jump from the outside. He's going to try to control the pack right there. You see Henry Miller on his outside. Barsha's going to take the lead. 4 riders going to the main event in this one, Ricky, and every week these 450 LCQ riders put on a show.
Yeah, you got Raper right there. He's in 2nd, and this is going to be tight. A lot of good guys right up here. Oh, Norin, it's a little sideways coming out of that corner. He's not able to jump the triple jump, so everyone else behind him checks up as well, so he doesn't lose positions. Got lucky with that one. Oh!
See the chaos back there in the corner.
What is that? Is that Cross?
Yeah, Cross goes down.
Oh, look, you can see on the landing. Oh, looks like he landed off the track. Not sure if maybe he cross-rutted going up the finish line there. It's easy to do. Here's a replay. Number 848, Cross, gets kind of squeezed out just a little bit, more than a little bit, lands off the track, doesn't even hit the landing. You can see his displeasure.
We've seen some of the greatest racing this season in these 450 last chance qualifiers. Raper right now in the hot seat, and Jeremy Smith right behind him, but there's more guys coming. You got Cartwright, Pauly, Wageman. This is going to be a good ending.
Yeah, they're stacked up. And right here, this rhythm lane right here, there's different options, and you really have to make sure that you are able to do what you need to do, hit your lines and be perfect.
Oh, he triples from the inside, comes up short, but he's all right, and there goes the 519 of Cartwright, so Raper's gonna lose 2 spots. Does he get one back here? No, he settles in. So now Smith is on the hot seat, and you saw Cartwright in that rhythm section. He busted that triple in the middle, so he's got something up his sleeve right there if he can get close enough.
Well, he needs to be a little bit closer, but they have some time to get a good run through the whoops. He can't, he knows what the position, he knows the position he's in. This is great.
He's right there now.
He's there. Needs to take his time right here. He's made up a lot of time. Let that pass come to you. You don't need to force it just yet. Realize how much ground that you have gained on Smith, number 309 Kawasaki.
Here he goes, on off. Does he get the 3? Yep, to the right. Now Smith does a 3, but Cartwright's got the inside line. Does he take it? He does.
Now he just needs to set sight. Don't worry about it. Go, you made up a lot of time. You are faster. Look ahead, don't race behind you. You got plenty of room. This could play into Justin Barcia's hands, I really do, because of that reason. He's looking really, really good on the bike right now. This is gonna be closer to what the race is gonna be like for his main event. Smith is down. So there's your gap for the final position, Daniel.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be a little bit closer unless Cartwright makes a mistake. Ray had some tough laps there in the middle. Justin Barcia takes one more corner, gets the checkered flag. He's gonna win this last chance qualifier. One more big rhythm section and a triple and a berm. And Josh Cartwright will be in this main event. The number 519 on the Kawasaki does a little look back and he knows he's safe, Ricky.
Watch this emotion, watch it.
Yeah, he's stoked. Josh Cartwright puts it in the main event. How much fight do you expect Colt Nichols to put up right here? Is he going for the win in this main event, or is it just title on the mind?
I think he's going to go for it, try to get that championship.
There we go. Gate is down. 250 main event from Salt Lake City. Great start by Michael Mosman, Jo Shimoda. Where is Colt Nichols? I see Lawrence there right around 5th.
Yeah, he was back there. He's mid-pack right there. I saw him going into that first corner, and he really checked up, was really, really reserved, certainly playing it safe.
Shimoda to the lead, Thomas Doe second, Mosman now back to 3rd. You talked about the scenario. Jo Shimoda says, wait a minute, and he finds himself out front.
Well, this is going to put the pressure on Colt Nichols if he wants to win this championship, and the reason that is because he can't afford to lose more than 2 points to Jo Shimoda. If he does, he will have to live to fight another day and come here and try to wrap this championship up next Saturday. So he's got to get on the gas, and Jo Shimoda is making up a lot, putting a lot of distance between himself and Colt Nichols.
Yeah, he checks out. Mosman now to 2nd. Will with an update on Colt Nichols. This could be a 4-rider battle here pretty soon. Lawrence is right. Oh, Mosman makes a big mistake, clips it. Every time he gets close, a little mistake costs him, and that one costs him big. Jet Lawrence up the inside. Does Mosman get him back? Don't forget, these two got real physical early in the championship.
Look at Jet Lawrence looks over at Mosman and shows his displeasure. Oh, look, Nice is getting in the way.
Lawrence revved his bike up, gets the triple. Nice tries to move over right now, so Lawrence is 2nd. And how about Nichols? Colt Nichols has done the work. He's right there at the back of Michael Mosman. But where's the 30? Jo Shimoda has used all this his advantage and has opened up a little lead. You see Shimoda in the box with Lawrence. They're in lap traffic, can't get the triple. Nichols now triples by Mosman. Mosman does the triple out. Does Nichols cut under, out to in? He's gonna get him, okay. So here it is. Nichols now 3rd. The championship
3 points.
Hey, it's in the hands of Jet Lawrence. Mosman is down off the side of the track, but if Lawrence can get Shimoda, Nichols wins the title. And here's that pass. Nichols out to in. Watch Mosman, Ricky. He just scoots left.
Yeah, Nichols gonna set him up.
Oh.
Cuts back underneath. The Mosman blocked the inside, and because he did that, he wasn't able to jump the triple, and that slowed him up. He's got to get by Varese right here.
He does.
This rhythm section right here, Daniel, is going to be key.
Shimoda's been going over the knuckle. He doesn't this time. Gets the triple in the middle. Lawrence doesn't. One corner to go. Jo Shimoda looks over his shoulder, and he's going to get it done in Salt Lake City. The number 30, Jo Shimoda, gets the win. What a main event. The first of his career, Ricky. You remember that feeling when you got your first. It's 23 back to Shimoda, so Colt's got to take it to next Saturday.
Well, that's right. You got pride on the line, and there's bonus money implications as well. The jump from 3rd place in the championship to 2nd place is a substantial amount. It's going to be exciting. No mistakes can be made. Let's get this on.
The best part is there's a lot of riders on this gate that do not care about Ken Roczen or Cooper Webb. They want some for themselves. Here we go. 450 main event from Salt Lake City. The gate is down. Ken Roczen makes the decision to go up the inside. Ricky, you said it was a good one. It was a great one.
Played defense, did exactly what he had to do. I love that position. He is in control. Cooper Webb got a bad jump off the gate.
Justin Barcia.
He is buried in the pack. Yeah, Barcia went down in that right-hander just before that long rhythm section.
See Benny Bluff go by there as well. So tough break for the Gas rider, but for Ken Roczen, he gets out front. A pair of KTMs behind him, but it's not the Red Bull KTM rider Cooper Webb. He is buried back a few spots back.
Savacci been on the throttle all day long. He was P3 in time qualifying practice overall, just a 10th off of the fastest time. Oh, he goes down. Here's a replay right here. Watch Barcia on the lower part of your screen there. He just gets caught up, hits the tough rocks, and that hits, the rear wheel still spinning. Now here's Savacci's crash. Take a look. He's going to be right here. He's going to lean the bike over, and he just pushes, hits that little berm with just a little bit too much force. The berm gives way, and down he goes.
So Roczen's up about 2 on Musquin. A few seconds back is Anderson, Webb, and Stewart. So Ricky, what's the strategy here for Tomac is down.
Tomac going down. He was the fastest guy time qualifying practice. Won his heat race. Felt like he was riding good all day long, and this is going to be a really tough night, tough main event for him.
Here's Eli Tomac. Ricky, walk us through it.
Yeah, here's the replay. Let's see here. Oh, there he goes, top of your screen. He's just leaning over after the whoops, pushes the front end. Wasn't perfectly in that rut. Leans the bike over. Cooper will be a 48.8.
Okay.
So almost a half second, 4/10 quicker. He's the
my gosh! Ken Roczen is down!
He's got to get up!
Okay.
10 points is where we're at.
Okay, now we need to reset. Again, the storyline has completely shifted. Now, can Cooper Webb get the 10? There's Sexton up the inside.
Well, you got Sexton coming. Ferrandis is right there. Anderson is right there. Plessinger is going to come out of this corner. Feet on the pegs. Turning, leaning over, and it's almost like the rut grabbed his front end, slams him down. Now he's trapped underneath the bike. There's Dylan Ferrandis right there.
This is why we watch. This is Monster Energy Supercross right here. A fight to the checkered flag. 30 seconds left and a lap.
Yeah, well, they're going to get the white flag next time by. I don't think they're going to get to the the finish line here. Cooper's going to see if he can get a good drive. Oh, he doesn't. Marvin gets a really good drive. Up, they're saying 3 laps. I think it's going to be white flag next time by. So Marvin looking pretty good right now. But big picture, Cooper Webb in a great spot. Ken Roczen dumping it in that corner just before the, look at, Cooper's able to triple. No time left, Daniel.
Time's up. White flag's coming up right here. And we are going to fight this thing out one more time around.
All right, if you're Cooper Webb, you've got to be right on the tail end of your teammate going through the whoops and make that pass on that right-hander before that last rhythm section like he's been eyeing up the whole race.
He's got a spot. Big run right here. Musquin makes a bobble. Webb, a pretty good run. He's pretty close. He's got to execute that flat corner.
He's not close enough. He's not close enough. Now he's good. Now he's in a good position right here.
Got to nail this flat.
He loses. He spins just a little bit. This ain't gonna get the job done right here.
And And just like in the 250s, Jo Shimoda fought off the charge, and Marvin Musquin is fighting it off here. 1 corner to go, and Marvin Musquin wins his first main event of the season, holds off his teammate Cooper Webb. 2 years in the making for Marvin Musquin to get back to the top of the podium, and Ken Roczen's mistake takes him out of the lead, puts him into 6th, and this championship fight will go to Salt Lake City next Saturday night. But Ricky, Cooper Webb put some ground on the 94. He's looking comfortable.
That was a missed opportunity by Ken Roczen.
Let's take a look at those point standings. Ricky, Cooper Webb now in a great position, 22 points up. Eli Tomac 50 back, so he is now out of the championship. It's Webb Roczen next Saturday.
Hi, I'm Will Christian, and thank you all so much for watching. I'm here to remind you to hit subscribe for all the latest Supercross news and highlights. And of course, don't forget to sign up for Peacock Premium. That is now the new home for streaming for all live Supercross events all season long.